My name is Kim Deal, and on Tuesday, March 26th, Jennifer Schoenfish, Office Administrator for Albany Presbytery, and I talked to the Presbytery regarding the two different types of passwords that we regularly use in our business. The first thing that we did was we asked if there was anyone in attendance that day who had never had to access information on a computer where they needed a password. And in that meeting on that day, everyone had had that experience where they needed to access information on a computer with a password. The second question being, has anyone ever forgotten their password? And again, everyone had had the experience of not remembering a password that was needed and needing to find a way to get access either through prompts online or using a phone call. The Albany Presbytery uses two different passwords. The first one is to password protect and maintain privacy for our Albany Presbytery directory. The second one is for password protecting meeting documents for Presbytery meetings. So the first place that you need a password is in the Albany Presbytery directory. This is where we store your personal contact information and keep it private. However, you can access it or your colleagues can access it if they need to get a hold of you. This would include your phone number and your address, perhaps your email. This is also a place where you could verify that we have the most up-to-date information for you, and you can update your personal information with us. And we also maintain the password in this directory for the password protected meeting documents password, and I'll explain more on that later. How do I sign into the Albany Presbytery directory? Well, you use your email address, and this would be the email address that the Albany Presbytery uses to contact you. If you don't know that email address, please contact Jennifer Schoenfish in the Albany Presbytery office. You will use your password. This is a password that you've set up when you signed in for the first time. If you don't remember your password, you can update your password and find it anytime 24/7 using the links on the website, and I will show this to you. The directory for the Albany Presbytery can be found in a minimum of 3 places on our website. At the top of the page of the website on our home page, from the resources menu, and also from the footer on our website. Let me give you a demo of how this works. This is our Albany Presbytery website. Up at the top, you can see that this is where the directory menu is. When I click on this, it brings us to the directory page on our website. And this has lots of information on it. It has our Albany Presbytery information, office hours. We also have lists for things like staffs and officers, approved preaching lists, committee lists, teaching elder lists, and much more. This is the Albany Presbytery directory, which is password protected. When I come to this page, you can see that you would enter in your email address and then your password. If you don't remember your password, you can click on this Forgot Your Password link and follow the prompts to reset your password. Let me log in for you. I'm going to search for someone who actually has her profile set up very well. I'm going to look at Laura Rogers. As you can see, Laura Rogers comes up with her picture, her address, her phone number. And we have lots of information that is located on this page for her. Now let's look for someone who does not have her information updated. This is me, Kim Deal, Communications Manager. And as you can see, I do not have a personal phone number listed or a personal home address. I could change this at any time by just clicking on the little pencil here, which ACS will then give me a form where I can fill out this information and submit it to Jennifer. This does not update your information automatically. It sends a request to Jennifer in the office, and she will update your information when she is back in the office and has the chance to do so. If you have any questions about that, please reach out to her personally. The second place that Albany Presbytery uses a password is when we password protect our meeting documents. A couple of years ago, the officers decided it was time to start password protecting and maintaining some confidentiality with the business meeting documents. You will be able to tell which ones are locked because on the Presbytery meetings page of our website, there is a little lock icon. If you forget what this password is, you can call Jennifer Schoenfish at the Albany Presbytery Office, or you can log into the ACS directory, the directory that I just showed you, and look up the password. It is listed in that directory. The information for how to find that in the Albany Presbytery ACS directory is located on our website. Let me show you how to find that. I'm going to go to our home page, navigate to our Presbytery meetings page, and here you see that these are the documents that are password protected. If you forget what the password is for these documents, you can click on this lock and it brings you directly to the Albany Presbytery password page where we give you instructions on how to go into our Albany Presbytery directory and search for the password. Then you can type that in and access the documents that have been password protected for the meetings. If you have any other questions, please feel free to reach out to Jennifer Schoenfish in the Albany Presbytery office, and she will be happy to answer any of your questions. Thank you.